Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seasons of Ghosts. I'm Kyo Zaber, your GM, taking the reins tonight. I mean, that's the usual way this thing goes on our Tuesday nights. And with me are our humble players. They are here to, make sure that things happen in a very orderly and strictly above board fashion. Somebody who is very orderly and strictly above board. History Eraser Button, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm feeling like I now need to be disorderly and engaging in shenanigans just out of defiance. But no, it's good evening. Happy New Year, everybody. Looking forward to more fun in Willow Shore and all of the surrounding terrifying places.
Yes. Willow Shore. Terrifying places.
Speaking of terrifying places.
Yes, somebody who's very knowledgeable about terrifying places. Circus Freak. Since you went ahead and took the reins, how are you doing?
Oh, we're just passing reins around. As long as we don't give them to Chrysanth, I think we're safe. Just trying to claim them in the chat there.
I think we need to give the reins to Frost. We will go on a journey.
Trust Frost to drive anyway. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all right. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the new intro. That was awesome. Kind of loved the updates. Not
Indeed. No, the new intro is very well done with artwork done by our dear Mr. John Gordon, who, if you haven't been to our Discord channel for Moonskull, you should go there. We've got a lot of great fan art done by John Gordon, by JT, by Circus Freak, and by Sassy Witch. So, speaking of driving adventures, JT, you're pretty good about that. How are you doing today?
Sir, I was ordering my Taco Bell. God dang it. First off, thank you, John Gordon, for making cool stuff for us. Appreciate you, brother. Sassy Witch, always thank you for the artwork. Fucking circus. And thank you, James Cash, for supporting the shit out of me on my channel. My boy. Save my month. You are the man, sir. And I'm can't wait to liberate this town from all the evil that our good friend Kyle has placed upon it, being the evil GM that he is. And everyone knows it. You're just too nice to admit it. Evil GM.
I am not evil. Somebody who I'm sure will have my back on that. Somebody who I've only tried to kill a few times, admittedly. Mr. Moral Compass, how are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty well. Recovering from all the PTSD and, going to therapy and other things like that to figure out how to go through all this. But I figured, third time's the charm. What could possibly happen? We're only dealing with death and ghosts and stuff like that. So nothing to worry about. We got this. No more going down going forward.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But the good news is the chat has your back, because we've got some benefits to hand out before we get started. So benefits for tonight's Season of Ghosts. We have a mythic renewal, providing a hero point to Circus Freak from Dragon Noodle Soup. We've got an inspiration to Mr. Moral Compass from Lynn Green. And we've got fan art of everyone running from the Vulture by Circus Freak, Rokoro and Sakasu running from the Vulture by John Gordon. Our likes from last week's stream were at 33, and our comments were at 54. So, in total, we've got 2 inspirations to JT, Mr. Moral Compass, 2 inspirations and 1 hero point to Circus Freak, and 1 inspiration to History Eraser Button and to me. So, thank you all. Thank you all very much for the comments, for the likes, and for the fan art.
Coral feels unloved.
And of course, again, as was stated, John Gordon, thank you again for the wonderful artwork you always provide and for helping us out with the intro. It looks fantastic. You did great work, buddy. Keep it up. But other things that we need to quick go through is promos for other Moonskull shows. So, coming up on the 10th, And on the 24th, we have the Alien Heart of Darkness coming up on Saturday. Saturday the 10th, and then the 24th of January. This Friday at 10 p.m., we've got Strange Aeons, Savage Pathfinder, where you'll get to see much of our other cast go up against much of our other players. Chrysanth, Commander N, Frost, and Leylines go up against Erudai. Then on Saturday at 9 p.m., we've got Curse of the Crimson Throne, which features our dear JT, Leylines, Chris with a dagger, Noel, and Rhythm also against Erudai. Then coming up this Sunday and these times are in Eastern, by the way, 2 p.m., we've got character creation for the Shattered Sigil of Eberron. We've got Frost, Scent Dragon, Mega Reacts, and Rhythm, and our dear GM, Scott. Then let's see here. Looking even further ahead, coming up in February, February 7th by the looks of it, we can join Chrysanth, Darth Dave, Nozaku Boy, and Moss up against Frost. Well, maybe. Evidently, the cast is not confirmed yet. At least this is stuff I'm pulling from the chat, folks. So keep in mind, things might change. We evidently also have a special coming up, Gangsters Don't Cry, a Star Wars story with, we'll leave it at that. That's coming up, fuzzy date around the end of February. And then finally, next Monday, the guys that come before us to make sure that the path is clear, the Masks of Nilotep. You can catch Frost, JT, Nomi, Darth Dave, Shark, and of course, everybody's favorite banana GM, Moss.
I think there's one more that I don't know if you have the deets on. I don't remember what date it is, but there is another instance of the Alien stream, the little mini campaign coming up.
He listed
sometime in January, isn't it? I think it's sometime in January, but I'm not sure. Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
I went in one ear or the other. My bad.
Well,
it's because I was so focused on when you said that the players in Crimson Throne were against Erudai, which is so true because Erudai will use his bennies in that system to try to kill player characters. I tell you what, just beware. If you're in a game with Erudai, he's gonna try to kill you. No, Io might kind of stumble into killing us, but it's not like he's going out of his way to murder us. He's not a murderer.
But my boy Franz,
not yet.
All the ass.
Yeah, all I took from that is all times and character concepts Tuesday night are Eastern.
Yes, all times that I listed were Eastern. Our dear moderators will post that stuff again when they have time. So keep your eyes on the chat. That'll tell you when to come in and tune in. Yeah, we'll go with that. So with that, before we get into the recap, if you guys wish to help out our players, and depending on how things go tonight, they very well could certainly use your help. $20 super chat buys a player an inspiration. A $50 super chat buys a spin on the prize wheel. Every super chat of any size contributes to our Miracle Bar, which is down there at the bottom, right above Pathfinder. And when it's full, every player gets an inspiration. If it fills 3 times in a row, they get a hero point as well. Plus, we read your comment, plus I'll read your chats out loud, as long as they're terms of service friendly, because if they get too weird, I reserve the right to cry for help. All right. With that, I think we've gotten through all of the stuff. Hopefully, we'll still make our time today. But our recap for today. And our heroes made it back to the barrier after getting their hands on a ritual, which will open it up for them for quite some time. Our dear Jenun spent a long 8 hours, and it was of incense burning, chanting, and of course, that last few minutes where a more ruthless GM probably could have thrown something at them. Or maybe I did, and they just were too aware of what was going on. We'll never know because the ritual was completed. And they made their way inside. Then a tunnel formed, and they made their way inside. As they moved past, they came into a series of forests that Evidently, time had forgotten. Everything around them didn't make sense. It all appeared to have been 1,000 years earlier. There were no temple grounds, and they came across a corpse laying on a rock. The corpse, as they'd looked over, turned out to be Tan Sujing, an ancient hero that was once said to have killed or bested a great evil. Her heart had been torn out. Our heroes investigated the area, slowly moving further and further in, unease potentially building, when they stumbled upon a nest with a giant vulture. That vulture then proceeded to caw at them, and along with the vulture, 3 cacodemons decided to show up and cause trouble. The battle seemed to be going well in our heroes' hands, and then Sakasu, seizing the opportunity, grabbed the heart from the claws of the vulture. And that's when it got really interesting. The forest itself seemed to get angry and start attacking as an unseen force caused tremors in the ground and get closer and closer. Sakasu fell once. Or not Sakasu, I apologize. Ji Wen fell once. Ji Wen was then thankfully revived, and the party began running back to the fallen Tan Sujing, hoping that reuniting the heart with her body would do something. Thankfully, despite the forest attacking, and especially thankfully, despite falling a second time, Ji Wen survived. The heart was reunited with the body, and a massive tree sprouted in its place. Our dear heroes then found themselves whisked away to the path proper, where, after spending some time healing their wounds, they came across a tormented Kappa, Enko, whose head dent had been drained of all fluids, and he was looking rather parched. They replenished his fluids and spoke with him. He seemed very concerned that someone or something was out to get him. And after some careful perception checks, whispers of a hag were heard on the winds. And that is where we pick back up. So.
Hey. Hi. You guys hear her, right? It's...
Oh, I should probably swoosh. Stand by.
Swoosh.
Who's making this noise?
And did we actually, all
Our
of
new
us,
Kappa friend.
hear these hag whispers, or was it only the Kappa? And some of us. I know some of us heard. I just don't remember who heard it.
Only some of you heard it.
I'm still reeling from the brutal beating we'd taken.
I think Sakasu for sure. I think Sakasu is one of the folks that heard it.
I think Sakasu and Rakuro. Because Rakuro was the closest to the Kappa. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I better unpause this. There we go. Get rid of that pause button. So.
I believe the whispers were saying something about he's mine, leave him alone. If I remember right.
Mm-hmm. It was, well, it seemed to be they seemed to be vicious taunts, threats of just further harm, and that he never was,
You'll never know when I'm going to pull you up into the air again. And next time, I won't be so kind. You'll fall, and you'll smash against the rocks.
Could I just ask you guys to maybe, just maybe, I live at Mirror Lake, and could you guys, it's too much. Never mind. I shouldn't ask. I'll just go into woods and
Do you need help, friend Kappa?
I couldn't possibly, but you all were so kind to refill my head dent, and I couldn't ask you guys to put yourselves in danger.
Let's put it like this. We are going to be passing through the area, and we will need to know the territory of this witch. If anything, you could give us that information, and we can process this and deal with it accordingly.
The Kappas of our village have helped us greatly. It is only befitting that we return the favor to other Kappas we meet.
They are a good crew. If we all make it through this, you should meet them.
I would like one of you to go ahead and make a diplomacy check for me.
G-Win can.
Gee whiz.
Gosh golly. Oh.
27.
Nice. Very nice.
Only one of us has diplomacy, so
All right. At that, Jiwin, Enko looks up to you and says,
You are friends with other Kappa?
That is correct. Not only that, but we have given them residence in the bathhouse, where they are given plenty of cucumbers and other luxuries.
Actually, I whip out a cucumber from my pack and, well, at least attempt to whip out a cucumber from my pocket.
working on it.
Let's go.
Darn. All right. You feel a little bit of wrestling. You manage to pull it out, and it is a cucumber.
I give it to him.
Okay.
Then I
He
say,
happily
no homo.
he happily takes it, and he doesn't even slow down. He just devours it. He has been out here for some time, and he is very, very grateful.
Who is causing you all these problems, Kappa?
It's a hag known as Iokaga. I don't know why she chose me, but she took me from my lake and she flew me into the sky, and she's just been picking on me. I don't know why.
There's nothing I love more than putting a hag in its place.
When she blew you into the sky, how high did she send you?
No, she picked me up. I saw lots of things. I saw the old human monastery, and there was this town, and there's a big tree too, and it's just I saw a lot. Boy,
You see already, you help us. You help us before you even know it. You say you saw the old monastery. What condition was it in?
Give me a moment. So upon thinking back, okay, never mind. He starts to hyperventilate a little bit, but then he calms himself down.
It looked broke, like no one had been there for a long while.
And this town, how far was this town? And which direction?
Let's see. Oh, you had to ask that.
Let's see.
Yes, I'm going to keep asking things, so be prepared.
All right. He is able to point accurately to the east, where Willow Shore would be located.
So could you see over a wall of fog, like a thick cloud wall?
Oh, there was no wall until well, I landed. I hit a bunch of trees, and And he's like, "But just watch this." And he starts walking off to the side. And in similar fashion to what you guys have had
He
happen.
disappeared.
I know.
Okay. Oh.
He emerges.
See? Something is wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm cursed.
And he just looks around quickly.
So he went off the
He
path
walked
on this map
west.
to the west, but he came out of the forest from the east.
Mm-hmm.
We have experienced a very similar phenomena with the wall of fog that is, and I point back along the path, the direction we came from. In fact, isn't it within eyesight? When we came out of the other realm, we hadn't traversed very far at all. It was like just off the map down this way, wasn't it?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
After you guys had rematerialized, as you guys had kind of, again, everything went all wibbly wobbly for you guys after the tree fully grew, and then you guys found yourselves here instead.
When we were on the other side of that wall of fog, if we tried to walk through to this side, we would wind up finding ourselves walking out of it back where we started. So this path has the same curse, or a similar curse. It is not just you. It is something has created this tunnel of stable reality.
I have two things to ask you, Kappa. And I hand him another cucumber.
He quickly rushes over, nearly bowling over Sakasu, and happily extends his hands.
One, it takes a lot of talent to blow you into the sky. You know what I'm saying? And two, where is this giant tree you spoke of?
All right. He points off to the northeast. You think he's talking about Willow Shore's Great Willow.
Oh, okay. Never mind. This Kappa is useless.
And where is your lake?
It's
Sorry,
just
yeah, I didn't
further.
understand.
It's further up along the path as you're heading upwards towards the monastery.
And when was the last time you've been able to go to the lake?
I swear I've been wandering around the forest for what feels like forever. Seems like every time I start getting close, there's a loud noise, and I'm sure there's something out there trying to get me.
Yeah, loud noise like some giant in the trees?
No, more like, have you ever
Good.
heard a hag cackle?
No, but I am familiar with the concept.
No, but I'm fairly certain I could recognize it if I heard it once.
So yeah, I don't know what she has planned for me, but it can't be good.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't believe you're being picked on in some supernatural way because she wants to torture you. It sounds like she's just dislocating you. She doesn't want you going back to the lake.
It sounds about right. I don't even, like I said, I don't know why she's picking on me. I just mind myself.
Where can we find this hag? I would like to have a talk with her, and I clench my fist.
I don't know. Like, and just she didn't actually blow me into the air. She picked me up. She has talons.
She flies?
Yes.
Does she
Uh,
have some magical device, or does she have wings?
We're gonna get Baba Yaga.
Did you get a good look at her?
yeah, yeah. She had talons, and she had she has a straw hat, and she wears sandals, and she's got big bongos. I think those are drums, as human calls them.
I don't. Yeah. We should take you. If we escort you to your. Then to get to you, she has to face us all. You can stand with us. You can regain your Kappa honor.
I just want to get to the lake. I'm not a fighter.
That is what the other Kappas said.
I have never met a
look at
captain
me.
that was not a formidable fighter.
You have been rehydrated. You now have traveling companions who are willing to help protect you one for all for one.
You were a pilgrim on a hard road. Now it's time to finally get to your holy place.
Okay.
So, do any of you have further questions you'd like to ask him?
No. Well, you have two choices, friend Kappa. We can move towards the lake, or you can continue wandering back and forth through the forest that you cannot penetrate.
Well, I'll do what I would like to go to the lake. It's got water
Wise
and
decision.
food.
And food.
Yeah. All right. Well, follow me. I'm pretty sure I know which way I need to go.
All right. He begins leading you guys off to the north. As he starts walking, you guys notice that he starts jerking his head back and forth as if someone or something is speaking to him. I'd like for you guys to go ahead and make for me some perception checks, please. Wow. That was a fancy roll there, Ji-Wen.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was going to get a 1 there.
It was dancing. All right.
See what we got.
That's unfortunate. All right. Ji-Wen and Jin-Un. Well, we'll start with the others. Rokoro and Sakasu, you guys begin looking around, especially looking up in the sky. You guys aren't seeing much of anything up there. Jin-Un, similarly, you look up towards the sky, but your ears, but you feel actually,
I hear mystical
You
wind
feel-
chimes.
mystical wind chimes. Yes.
Yes.
No. Cheom-Ja taps on you, and you hear her just whisper,
Listen.
and you can hear that similar hag just,
Oh no, they're gonna stab you in the back. And then I'll pick you up. And then I'll throw you down.
and similarly, Ji-Wen, you hear it a little more clearly, but similarly, you guys see nothing coming from the sky. All there is a very slight breeze from the wind.
All right.
We got to turn around and head back. Nope, we're done.
wait.
We're done. We're
Sorry,
heading
wait.
back.
You didn't let me finish before you said. Hearing that and knowing that she is probably trying to intimidate him in some way, I want to cast a nudge fate on him to give him a better chance to better chance to resist the intimidation or spell effect or whatever it might be.
Okay. Let us see.
I mean, it only gives him, one greater chance, but it's better than nothing.
Yep.
I
Let's
don't have
see
guidance.
how well he does. Okay. He starts turning back, but then he stands still in place, and you can see he's beginning to just hyperventilate a little bit.
Can't go backwards. I can't go forwards.
All right,
Sweet.
Then we'll say, "Oh, I see. You need to lead from the back. I know of people like that. The front is those who can lead the way, take the hits, and follow the tracks. You seem to have a mind that needs to contemplate. Why don't you take the rear and we'll go in front?"
I would like to, after Zhuin has encouraged that, cast a figment, another cantrip, to create the sounds around his head of the kind of sounds we would hear at the bathhouse with the gentle waterfall flowing into the water, the laughter of kappas, the chomping of cucumbers, soothing and encouraging, happy sounds that seem to be coming from in front of him.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's see this cantrip. Ooh. Big Newton. I like it. Okay. So create a diversion. Go ahead, and I'd like for you to make the deception check.
Okay.
She win or
Give yourself a +2. Well, Jinun, would this be to help Jiwen, or would you be the one trying to do the deceiving?
This would be to assist the words of encouragement. So
Okay.
that's still an aid check, but it makes it a much easier one to do for. Are you saying the diversion or create a diversion is a deception check? I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was not quite following.
Yep. I'm okay. If you're not being if you're being deceitful, Jiwen, go ahead and roll this deception with a +2 circumstance bonus. If you feel you're
Giving me
doing
the
something else,
opportunity to roll.
he's definitely being deceitful. He doesn't think he's gonna. All right, so
Okay, I've just got to roll it as regular deception because this is not cooperating with me.
no, I thought you were aiding Jiwen, so Jiwen
I am.
would be the one
The
making
aid-
okay.
The aid has to have a success. If I don't get a success, he gets no bonus to it from the aid. So,
Okay.
dang it, create a diversion. I'll just roll it as a deception skills check because it's
Let's see.
the click
gesture.
didn't give me a roll.
See if you can click on the. Okay.
oh, I
Well.
So that will give Zhuin +2 because it's a critical
Oh.
success.
nice.
Sure.
Yes.
Very good. We got our first natural 20 for the night, chat.
Oh, why didn't it give it a +2? I thought I typed it in. All right, I'm not gonna play with it a lot. It's supposed to be +1 more.
Okay.
Oh,
Plus one more.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's what happened. Okay, sorry.
Nice. Yeah. No, it's okay. All right.
Yeah. I can be at the back. Just keep going down the path. I'll be right here safely.
Very well. And we will move forward.
Shonja, why don't you walk beside him and let us know if he seems to be falling behind?
You got it.
Okay.
I suspect
Very-
Rokuro will stick back with him as well. The green folk tend to stick with each other.
All right. A few more times as you guys are going down the path, he twists his head looking up towards the sky, just expecting something bad to happen. But through
Don't
your
jerk your
guys'
head so quickly.
encouragement,
You're going to drain your dent again.
but through your guys' encouragement, eventually, you guys end up here at the lake. And never mind that let's see, I need to put him actually back here. Never mind that he has changed somewhat slightly so that his token matches his head dent is filled, by the way, but that's his official artwork.
All right.
Looks just like Erudai.
But as you guys get here to the lake, his eyes light up and he's like, hey, there it is. And he gets ready to start moving past you guys. And before he gets a moment, these creatures, pop up on the path.
Two-headed snake.
Is it a snake with a head at each end?
Yep.
Well, that's got to have some downsides. So have we spotted these before they have spotted us, or is it everybody's bumbling into this encounter and going directly to perception rolls, or what?
Tell you what, you guys can go ahead and make perception rolls. Let's see how I mean, he saw them. Let's see how well you guys perceive, and that'll tell us how ready you are.
Where does that snake make sakasu? Little shits, I mean.
I feel attacked.
Okay. No, easily
You're not
enough.
wrong, but
Easily enough, Sakasu, Rokuro, and Jiwen. You guys saw the snakes ahead of time, so you see them there on the ground. At the moment, they don't appear to have noticed you guys. Did I say? I think I said Rokuro.
No.
I'm sorry. Rokuro, Jiwen, and Sakasu. So how do you guys want to handle it?
They're looking hostile, right?
They, you guys would generally know that these type of snakes generally aren't friendly. They can be very territorial.
I mean, unless someone else had like a thought, I mean, draw a sword, go for attack.
I don't trust anything without an ass.
yeah, sounds about right. I change from Chinese inspired to Irish real quick and take out my snake beating stick.
There you go. All right. With that, all right, gonna get that taken care of. All right. The tracker has been loaded. Let us roll into initiative.
Well, since I didn't get awareness of them ahead of time, I can't be stealthy this time, so just regular initiative.
Okay, so we are
And a big,
re-rolling.
yeah, this is going to be initiative, yes.
Okay.
And a big thank you to Tabletop Audio for providing the music for this session. Tabletop Audio, they do great work. Please give them a visit and check them out. Like what they got. I like what they got. All right.
Yeah, well, they got nothing on John Gordon's intro. That's all I'm saying.
I think the two could really rock it out.
Hey, we've
Between the
given them
two,
the
yeah.
shout out. The shout out is done. I'm just gonna say all the thank yous. The big thank you is the one that is personalized. So thank you,
Mhm. All right.
Mr. Jock Gordon.
Indeed. All right. And remember, folks, if you want to help out our dear heroes, we've got a menu. Let's see. Of course, I don't have. Here we go. $20 for a super chat. It gives one player one inspiration. $50 super chat gets a spin on the prize wheel. Keep that in mind, folks. Rokoro, take us away.
Rokuro, unmute yourself.
Do as I will, damn it. In tiger stance. And I will go here.
All
I
right.
will go. Kisapi chapi tiger crow.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Shitting me.
No,
Can I not-
without only with a hero point. Otherwise, you've still got your other Furia blows.
Speaking of hero
Your second
points,
attack.
Batman, did we get one this week?
You guys got your hero point. You guys should have at least a hero point.
Did we get one this week?
It was handed out. Yeah, you should have one.
Oh,
If you were at 0 at the end of last week, you've got 1 for the start of the session. Is to clarify what Kaio's trying to say.
okay, yeah, he's bad at that.
Yes, I know sometimes.
I do. Yes, you have one for the session.
I will go to my
So-
next attack.
Okay. And yeah, Circus got a hero point.
Wow,
Excellent.
Okay.
I suck. Oh,
That
well.
is unfortunate. All right.
I think that's it. Oh no, wait, I get one more.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, it's a,
Nope.
nope, it's a
That was three.
stance move.
yeah,
Yep. All right. Sakasu.
Let's see. Waddle my short little legs up here, and I will cast Bonk.
Oh dear.
We could be doing better.
Okay, so that's one bonk. That's a miss. You do have inspiration if you need. Otherwise,
I attempt to bonk again.
oh dear.
no.
Damn it.
These
Well.
snakes are hard to hit.
They are
Hard
slithery
starch.
and very much. All right. Let's see. So that's a move, and that's 2 hits. Okay. G-Wen.
Well, 2 swings anyway.
All right.
No
I
hits.
can't let this one just be free because I don't want him to go after the Kappa. So he's going to move up. He is going to do exploit vulnerability, which
Come on. Ah, damn it.
fail.
Oh.
All right. So just implement vulnerability. Implement into this thesis, and he is going for an attack.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh no! Don't
This
forget
is
your
not
inspiration.
good. Yeah,
No.
I'll use an inspiration, sure. I'll change that and then roll new.
Don't roll one more under 4. It's almost that time.
Oh,
Size.
come
All right.
on. Oh dear. All right. Well, Jin-Un.
I'm going to use one action to give Shangja command so that she can have 2 actions instead of just 1. And it will be to move to a better position from which to intimidate one of the targets. And she will target the one by Ji Wen. And she will giggle a little fox laugh and say,
You'll die because you poop from your own mouth.
and that will be Shangja's attempt at intimidation. And come on, roll well. Oh man, that's under 4, guys. Sorry. There go the drinks. My next action is going to be, and this is back to me, so let me target me again. Target Rakuro for Nudge Fate. Cast that. For the Familiar of Balanced Luck effect, I am going to ask that that be dropped on Ji-Wen to give him +1 armor class.
Thank you.
And then for last action,
Hero?
I will also attempt the intimidation of the other creature, and as opposed to speaking to it, I just move to where I can catch the line of sight of its second head eyes, and I just give it intimidating glare.
Stare it down.
That's right, staring down the snake, because everyone knows that works really well all the time. So intimidating glare, and we will use intimidation, and that way language won't matter, just sight. Ha! That one can be fucking frightened too.
Yes. And the one on the right by Rokoro, correct?
Correct. Yes, I did target it.
Very good.
Amphishana, is that what this is? Amphisbana. Very tiny type. I need glasses. I need glasses. Is that a name or a creature type? I guess that's a creature type, not a proper name. If these things have names, I'm much more scared.
That's a creature name, yes. It's the type of creature, yeah. So
it's not like this one's name is Amphisbana of the hero slaying. It's just, this is an Amphisbana.
I mean, it might be at the end of tonight. I don't know what's going to happen.
With that.
It's going to earn its own name.
Shut it. But that was 3 actions from me, so all done.
All right. Well, the one on the left looks at Ji-Wen hissing, and it's...
As long as it doesn't crit. Kyle.
Right. Yeah, of course, yes. Let's see here. Well, we'll see what happened. Let's see. First, it's going to strike out at you with its fangs.
Are these its face fangs or its butt fangs?
It's hard to say. First one's a miss. Tries again. Oof.
Thank you.
And finally, it's it's gonna let's see where there's that fox. Let's see, how far away is the fox? Fox is too far away. How unfortunate. Well, unfortunate for Ji-Wen, because then it's going to continue to lash out at Ji-Wen.
What's the worst that can happen?
All right.
I mean, that money is hanging out there. All right. Okay. So now, the scaredy Amphibispana is going to look at Rokoro, and it isn't pleased, so it is going to snap out at him. That is a miss.
Missed by the frightened amount.
Excellent.
Okay. It is then its butt head, as it were, is going to snap at Sakasu.
I don't want to get bit by a butt.
Well, that's unfortunate
Butt
because
biter.
it just did. Okay, so here comes the damage. Go ahead and hit the damage button, Sakasu. And click the fortitude save, please. That is a success. You feel something burning just seep into your veins, but you just grit your teeth, you flex, and you power through it. It didn't like that, so it's going to go ahead and try to bite you again. And it misses. Well, gosh darn. All right. Regex Stafar for $277 for $20. It looks like it's going to be one of those days every time they play. I would like to give an inspiration to Mr. Moral Compass. Mr. Moral Compass, you have another inspiration on your docket.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Well, the butthead missed, so now we're going to go to Enko, who... He's healed up a little bit in the hours you guys have traveled. He really doesn't want to...
I can't.
So look at it.
He's going to... All right. He just puts his hands to his ears and just shakes his head furiously, water splashing around. And then he just takes off running. Ah!
Be brave, Kappa.
Okay, it takes 2 actions for him to move up there, but he makes it. It's actually, I'm off. He needs to be about there. And he is going to try to claw at the snake. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he critically hit? Actually, no, that's
are badasses.
Kappa OP.
Oh, but
Please
he's
don't nerf.
targeting Sakasu though. He's targeting.
Hell no.
Yep. No, it's still it's still a critical hit. I double checked.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yes,
And
of
Kappa's a no
course,
joke.
of course. Why would I want my? All right, that is a critical hit. Very good. All right,
the strongest
here's the
Kappa.
damage.
Nice.
All
Nicely done.
right, that very good. All right, and from there we're gonna go ahead and move on to Rokoro. You are up.
Rokoro is very mad that he missed. And he lets out a Asahi! And he will strike this son of a bitch. With beads. Bead strikey.
All right, yep. You're done.
Oh, that was so close.
That's still a hit.
It was
No, buddy, that's a
gross.
hit. Okay.
There, have some more. I
Beads.
wasn't quite done with you.
Beads.
There's those beads again.
And now I will give you a flurry of bros.
There.
Because I don't like you, snake. You're a snake bitch. Shit!
That's a miss.
I will inspiration.
Okay.
I don't like to miss. Try again, sucker. Come on.
He hit with an 8, but then
So
he missed it with a
close.
10.
Remember the map.
Maps.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Now, don't I have a +1 from my history thing? Is that not added?
If you miss by, if one would have made the difference, then the cantrip fires on.
One-
If it takes effect,
Yeah.
and you.
Does
Yeah.
one not make a difference now?
So no, it does. It does make a difference. You missed by 1, so you do hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So that cantrip effect is off of him,
Yep. Fair enough.
Ooh, that was
which
a good
means
one.
it's legit to cast it again then. And I need to
Very
check
good.
and see if I can cast it on the same person or if they gain an immunity to it. But
Well,
I'll
you
sort
think
that
we've
out.
got a moment because we are
Yeah.
at Sakasu.
Wait, I'm not done, sir.
got
Yeah,
one more action.
isn't your beads a 2? I thought your beads were a 2 action.
Yeah, but I also have flurry of blows, and I only hit him once.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I apologize. You are correct. Your last flurry. Sorry.
I didn't
For some
kill
reason
this
I
thing
thought you
yet,
already
though?
swung twice. No, it's not dead.
That's a tough fucking
Go-
snake, man. I did a lot of
Go ahead
damage
and
to that
swing.
son bitch. Oh, come on. That was a 19, you son bitch.
The wind, seems the winds of fate have blown it over into a
The winds
3.
of bullshit.
Sakasu, you are up.
All right. First and foremost, take a step.
Stop typing.
First and foremost, I'm going to take a step back. And then I am going to attempt to smack this snake again. There's no sense for me in being in base contact with this bastard.
How dare you step away? That is a hit, by the way. All right, 10 damage. So that's hit 1. All right, so you move, you swung, you have, I believe, one more swing.
Yeah, I will smack him again.
All right, go ahead. That will not do it. Do you want to do anything to try to fix that, or are you good?
I will spend the inspiration for it.
No. Well, yeah,
Oh.
you can. Nope, it's not a natural 1, so you still can. Go for it. Oh, that 20 was a tease.
Oh no,
Sorry, Sakasu.
it's just not
All
critical
right.
this time. Okay, now I am done.
Very good. Ji-Wen, you are up.
All right. So he is going to try to intimidate this thing first.
Oh, man.
Nice.
All right. What do you do to intimidate this snake in front of you? Two-headed snake in front of you.
I think just for flavor, he is going to make it so that around the sword there's going to be kind of like a spirit of a fox, and that fox is eating a snake. And he's
Yes.
going to go for strikes.
I like it. All right.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Let's
Who are you
go.
guys, and what have you done with my players? This is not fair. I was winning.
Don't look at the dice in the background. Oh man, I rolled low.
Never win.
All right, and then I will go for a second strike.
Go ahead.
Ah,
Nah.
you know what? I'm gonna
It's
use
when
an
you're a little
inspiration. Let's just go for it. I mean, like, why not? Drax.
Ouch.
All right,
That's
never mind.
unfortunate. Very good. All right. Jin-Un, you are up.
Well, first I call out to all my companions. Encircle them! Surround them! Make them suffer from not being able to see both sides. And then I'm going to cast Nudge Fate on Rakuro again, because it fired off and thus is gone.
But
But
they have eyes on both ends.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because this does not have a, they don't. It's not something like guidance where you get immunity to it for it. Once it's on you, you can, if it's used, you can use it again. So, and with the Familiar of Balance luck effect on that, once again, I'll give a +1 armor class to Ji-Wen, since that's a temporary effect, and so that's one action. Shang-Ja for her action is going to there's just no good spot to be close to everybody, is there? Hang on, let me see how far we are from. Yeah, can't get close to everybody, but can make sure that at least a couple of people are in her effect. So she'll move to down here. And okay, my second action is going to be these things probably can suffer void damage, so let's void warp the one that has seen better days. So that's the one fighting Ji-Wen. We will void warp it. So
Let's do the void warp again. Darn. All right.
It will take 6 damage.
He just wants to make sure not to kill steal from Rokoro.
Yeah, that is me being done.
All right. Very good. All right. Well, Ji-Wen, you really shouldn't have spooked that poor snake.
What? Why?
Because it's gonna lunge out at you. Wow. Well, it's not a crit, so that's good news.
Whew. All right.
Okay. 13 points of damage, and I need you to click the fortitude save.
All right. Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to have to talk to Lore Master Jacob and see if he'd shown you guys where the crit switch was. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, and that's a miss. Finally, followed by... Gosh, you know, I didn't call it out, so I won't say it now, but that Kappa got lucky. It's a good thing the big, scary Ji-Wen was here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, now that Sakasu has conveniently moved away, I guess both the butt and the face are going to deal with Rokoro. Or are they? We'll find out soon enough. First strike against Rokoro. That's a hit.
Is that with my plus? Is it a hit?
It's hitting you by 4 with by 4. So yeah.
The plus is for your attacks, not for your defense, or at least the one from me. If you've got a different one, that's a different story.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the damage button, and then click on the fortitude save, please.
I would rather not do either of those things.
I understand.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
Come on, bitch! Better.
Very much better. All right. Again, similarly, you feel burning coursing through your veins, but you just tense up your muscles
Just
and
fire.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't like that, so it's going to strike out at you again.
Yes, but it's going to miss it.
Frustratingly, yes. Yes, it is. All right. And just because it would be silly to think that I'd forgotten about you, the butt face looks at you, Sakasu, with its beady little eyes, and it opens up its mouth and spits at you.
Oh,
Nice.
that's rude.
Still
Makes me
misses.
want to spit too.
Venom spit.
Help! Get diarrhea on me.
Yeah. That's awful.
All right. And then finally, we get to Enko, who's going to continue. Maybe his eyes are open, maybe they're closed, but he's just clawing. Ah! That's a miss. That is a hit. All right. Then finally, how did no. How did Enko take damage? Undo that. The snake took the damage. There we go.
How did
And then
Enko
the final
manage to
damage.
clock himself?
You know, it's having your eyes
It's
closed
been
while
hexed.
you're swinging at something.
Inko
Yeah.
hurt himself in confusion.
Yeah, he hurt himself in confusion. Nice. Somebody who won't hurt himself in confusion, Rokoro. You're up.
Time for death. I strike him. Sai! Ninja, come on! on, that was an 18. You
How with that
Oh.
2? How with that 2?
More inspirations. Oh. Come the fuck on.
Fortunately not. Folks, if you want to give Rokoro inspirations, $20 super chat. That's all it'll cost you. Wow.
He needs
Fucking
it.
kidding me.
Wow.
Last attack. I am trash. Come on. Wow.
That-
Oh, no.
That was the worst series of rolls we've seen in the campaign.
Oof.
That was you.
All right.
You have absolutely
I've
hit a
outdone
solid
you.
floor from which you can bounce off into the stratosphere with your comeback attack.
Indeed. All right,
I have-
Sakatsu, what are you going to do?
Outdone you with the bad rolls with that.
It spit at me. I don't like it. I bonk it.
Take
Evidently
two
you don't.
steps and bonk it with a -2 on its armor class. It's called flanking.
I forget that flanking
Thank
actually
you.
manages that.
It's why I said encircle them. It's. Sorry, didn't mean to kibitz that much, but people aren't getting the point. I've even been drawing little lines to kind of give people the idea.
Dumb.
I've been playing in systems
Right.
that don't have flanking, so I forget about
Yes.
it.
I'm used to gang up.
5e
Fair
has no
enough.
flanking. Pathfinder does, and you need to use it when you can.
All right.
I
Sakatsu,
move and I
we were
smack it the
paying.
second time.
Yep, you were paying too much attention to what Rokoro was doing last time, but now with Jinun's encouragement, you think you've got this. Go ahead and take a swing. Not encouraging enough.
Not
This
quite.
pile of this pile of snakes is it's just too gosh darn slippery. Gee Wen.
All right, so G Wen will take a 5-foot step, and then he is going to go for a strike.
5 more feet, and you will get flanking.
Yeah, 5-foot step is not a thing in 2e.
Yeah. You're taking a move anyway, so go ahead and take the extra 5 feet to actually be flanking.
Oh, okay.
You got to be in this spot right here. You got to be on opposite sides.
Diagonal.
Okay,
Opposite sides. All right. Still, you would have hit, but you just hit harder. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Not enough for a critical, but
Nice.
I mean that's ow. He is looking real bad, but he's still up. Actually,
Is he?
Are you
no,
sure?
I don't think so.
Sorry. So Jinun or not Jiwen, you noticed that your sword was doing a lot of damage. Turns out these things might be a little susceptible to slashing.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
you've got one more action left.
All right. With that, you'll move over here, and he will end turn.
Okay. Jinun, you are up.
Let's see. He'll go to here. Oh, I'm not on the move. I'm on the measure. And then he'll take a second action to go to there, and he'll take his third action to target Jiwen with battle medicine.
Okay.
Battle medicine. Go. Oh. Treat wounds.
Don't give me that look. You just jumped off.
Ooh, that's a lot of nice dice.
How about a critical success on that? That's nice. There we go.
All right.
Shangjia is going to run over to here and thus be close enough although I think this thing's dead before we wind up casting any more spells. We will see. I'm all done.
Okay. Very good. Dead snakes tell no tales. So this one is still very upset at Sakasu.
These snakes
And
have no
it's-
tails to tell.
Yes, but this one has a butt face that's going to splat you.
Ugh. I hide behind G1.
Hey! You don't hide very well enough.
The problem is the hair is always poking out, man.
Not the hair. Did it get it in my hair?
Mhm. It did get it in your
Not
hair.
in your
You take
hair.
6 points of hair damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save. Hi, Psychosis. Good to see you.
You need me to roll a fortitude save. I need me to make the fortitude save.
All right. Very, very good. You took a little bit of damage, but thankfully no permanent damage done to the hair. All right. With that,
Got it in my
is going
hair.
to-
Gross.
it's fine. It's just like poisonous mousse. Just rub it in, and it's gonna go ahead and start snapping at Rokoro.
Son of a bitch.
All right, that's a hit. Wow. Ow. All right, go ahead and take the damage, and then roll the fortitude save, please. That is a failure. Are you going to let that stand?
I mean, my only other action is hero point. I don't know if I want to waste that.
Did it take a map on its strike? It had already spit. It just doesn't show it. It might have, but because I don't know if it shows
Yes,
it
it's
as all the modifiers.
it's got a map penalty of
Okay.
-5.
Okay.
Good question.
I'm surprised
All
it's
right.
not -4 considering it's a natural attack. So, in any case,
Yep. You take 3 points of poison damage, and you feel yourself grow sluggish as you are enfeebled 1, and it snaps out at you one more time, feeling victory within its fangs. Wow.
damn it.
All right, that's another hit. 13 points of damage and another fortitude save, please. Easy enough. All right. You feel the burning in your veins, but you refuse to go down.
Put my arm up to the kappa. It is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Then-
I don't even think he needs to make a social roll to keep him away.
Yeah.
He'll just stand right here, claws ready, just in case. Rokuro, you're up.
I know. Yeah, beads. Beads. What
That's a
the
miss.
fuck?
But how much did he miss by?
By 3.
Okay. Okay.
The AC is 19.
Yep. Thank you.
You know what?
You're just
Now I
double-checking
can't
to
even
the
heal
flanking.
myself. Son of a bitch. Well, looks like I may die, folks. 'Cause I'm not gonna walk away from a fight.
That's a hit. Okay, and you've got one more part of your flurry of blows, I
Still
believe.
not dead? Fuck.
No.
What is this thing made out of? It's a fucking snake.
With 2 heads.
It's a snake. It's made out of slashing vulnerability.
It's
As
a
you're trying to
monster.
bludgeon it.
No, he's Tiger Claws is slashing.
Suppose I am done. It is slashing. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. If it's vulnerable to slashing, has that been correctly recognized for all of
The
the damage that
system-
Rokuro has done? Because he's using
Kaio, you
Oh,
might have been
no.
confusing slashing vulnerability with my personal antithesis with it.
I'm just going what the system was saying. It was saying you were
Oh.
doing additional damage.
Right,
Let me
because of
go
my
up.
personal antithesis.
Exploit vulnerability thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All right,
different than it
then-
having slashing vulnerability. Because
Okay.
I don't think
Well,
it would have missed the tiger claw slashing, because it's recognized those as slashing. You see the little axe
Okay.
icon by his hits. It's always
Yeah.
been yeah.
Okay.
That was the
Yeah,
exploited
looking at the looking at the character sheet. That's yeah. So there is no. So no. Good question, history. No, sorry, folks.
Okay.
That was me misreading on my end. So no. So unfortunately, no additional damage. All right. Sakasu, Rokuro's not looking too good. What are you gonna do?
Move over. Target Rokuro. And I do the Sakasu thing.
Oh, that's right. We have a healer. Hard to remember sometimes. Oh,
All right. That's a really nice heal.
we have a good healer.
Be healed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's a
And
move,
he
and
runs
that's
over,
a heal.
slaps you on the back. You got this. That's a 2-action heal, so that was all 3 actions.
Very good. G-Wen.
Okay, so Rakuro is like doing this whole like honor duel type thing with this thing right now, right? All right, so G-Win is going to aid the next strike against aid Rakuro's next strike.
Good plan.
I mean, he's one of those of like he wants to help, but also he's trying to help with bare minimal. So let's see. How do I aid with my strike? I'm just gonna roll the strike, but it's 15 for the.
Actually, the aid action just means you take a reaction when Rakuro acts, and whatever tool you're using to aid, whether it's a skill or a strike, you resolve then with a 15 or better.
Perfect. All right.
So that means you still
Alright.
have 2 other actions, because it takes 1 action to prepare the aid, and you still have your other 2 to do whatever with.
Got it.
Not that you have
Alright,
to,
so
but
I'll use Exploit for an ability. And use personal antithesis. And the last action, I don't really have anything, so I'm just gonna leave it and end turn.
All right, you just look menacing. I like it. All right, Jinun.
I'm going to. Hey, Shangja, you stay exactly where you are. You're fine. These things have reach
She-
or spit.
She's rolling in the dead snake right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to battle Medicine Sakasu. And that was 2 actions. Last action will be, we already have Nudge Fate on Rakuro, although his dice are defying it. Shangja had already intimidated that one, so it's immune to her for a while. Plus, it's already frightened. I will also use an action to prepare an aid, and my aid will be to do a deception, to do a distracting, to create a diversion when Rakuro strikes, so that he can get benefit from both Ji-Wen's action and as well as my own. So,
All right.
we're putting so you got to live through one more round of this snake attacking, and then the bank is all on Rakuro. Well, and Kinko if he just stands there.
I like the curb stomping you guys are doing for this poor 2-headed butt-faced snake. All right. Well, it
We just
sees
don't want to be
Sakasu.
pissed off by Rokuro. That's we're just putting it out there.
Fair enough. Well, it sees its mortal enemy Sakasu, so it doesn't have to spit at the butt's face. Tries to attack and frustratedly misses. It's going to try again.
You stop that.
Hmm.
He just fixed that.
All right. And then the main head looks at its other mortal enemy, the face, and it lashes out at Rokoro. Big money, no whammies. 9. That is absolutely worthless.
A tiny
All right.
roll proper.
All right. Enko's going to just grab some dirt and toss it in the air, cheering for Rokoro. You got this! Rokoro, you're up.
Yes. I am going to first battle medicine myself. I'm tired of being hurt.
And then when you go for the attack, we could do the aid stuff first.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Wow, dude.
You hurt yourself. You start treating your wounds, and you start bandaging it up, and just some of that poison just seeps in, and it stings.
Well, at least you only hurt yourself for one.
My mortal enemy are snakes from now on. What was that?
Okay. That is for the aid. I'll give it +1.
Yep.
Question. This is one of those weird edge things, because Nudge Fate can actually impact this. If you add his skill to 1, what is the actual result if it is a success and got knocked down to? Because the 1 is always, it's not an automatic critical fail, it's a knockdown 1 from where you started. Did it come out as, no, it would still be critical fail, never mind. I'm trying to math away the pain, and I can't. Sorry.
Critical fail by 5.
Yeah, critical fail by 5. It was critical fail by 1, it would have been a regular fail and thus not the damage. But
Sure.
by 5
The tiger claw hits. Jin Un, what were you trying? Was your thing gonna
no,
try
I'm
to?
going to wait until his attack with map.
Okay. All right. All damage. It's still up.
Still draws breath.
Oh my god!
Okay,
what
It
is
is
for
this
looking
his-
very
fucking
rough.
made out of?
For his attack with map, I am going to try to trick with a deception roll, and the trick will be to like twirling my spear around and acting as though I'm going to also enter the fray, but then hopping back, just to sort of a feinting trick. And
Very good.
How much damage did you guys do to this other one? I've hit this thing for at least 30-something damage
that
so far.
will be a
Even 40.
success, so an extra +1 to his attack roll.
Yes, Chiwen's exploit vulnerability is nasty, nasty.
Apparently.
Very nasty. All right.
Very nice.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on.
It might be enough.
All right. How does this two-headed snake meet its end, Rokoro?
I kick it up into the air, and then I go like tiger claw it like this way and take off both of its heads at the same time. So picture it kicked up
Very
in the air,
nice.
stretched out, and I just and dehead it.
All right, they go.
hate snakes.
They go flopping down to the ground. Sakasu, I would like for you to make a reflex save, please.
Reflex. Reflexive saves. Where are my saves?
I will make a reflex save as Enko.
Oh, no.
Okay.
A 14 was good enough.
Oh, easily enough. Basically, the heads flop down, and you take a sidestep, and the head just flops down onto the ground. This was just to see if it was going to land in your hair. And you and Enko both kind of look at each other, see the heads falling, and you both similarly just kind of sidestep. So
It almost landed in his dent.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Oh, actually, that might work.
Finally, I'm
Doing
home.
this- I'm going to, even though I used battle medicine on Jiwen, if we have 10 minutes, I'm going to use treat wounds on him.
I can also battle medicine him.
Well,
guys
we're out of
have-
Or
battle.
you can
So it's-
medicine.
I could also just heal him.
Did I cure my poison?
Yes, but that uses spells, and we may have
Yes.
more yet to
All right,
face.
now I'm
So
gonna treat my wounds as well, since I think that's a different thing, right?
yes, it is. You can both battle medicine and
Oh,
treat
come
wounds once per
on!
day to the same target.
Drink a
G1 is
potion.
watching what Inco is doing.
Okay. Jiwen, you get another. Oh god, that was not great. 3. Sorry.
It can make the difference.
And again, with more time, I haven't used any attempts to heal on Rakuro, so I could hit him with. Oh, you're perfectly fine. You got fixed up.
I unenfeebled with the tree poison and healing, or no? I took it
Yeah.
off. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Any of the status effects done by the snakes, you guys can take off.
There you go, Jiwen.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
24 ought to top you off.
And again, if we have time, if we got another 10 minutes, I'll see if I can top off Sakasu with treat wounds.
Sure. Yeah. As you're go ahead and make the other roll. As you guys are doing that,
I can heal him.
Enko emerges from the lake.
Oh, I
His
didn't
arms.
target Sakasu on that. That 11 is for Sakasu, not.
Oh, maybe I can't heal it. Oh, yes, I can.
Okay.
And then you healed me as well.
Yes, but I am still wounded from yesterday's battle, and I don't think that is something that is. Can you still do treat wounds a day later? Let's see.
After a day, I think you can. All right. So as you guys are healing up and resting, Enko emerges from the lake, his hands full of gifts. It's like,
Thank you all. Oh,
There's 7 for you.
hey,
Thank you.
he twists his head up and he just shouts at the sky. Say as you wish. I'm home.
Where is this
And-
witch?
You can't hear that?
I heard her before, but it was faint. Somehow her whispers are aimed at your ears only, but you know, if everyone, for a moment, Xiangjia has very sharp ears. And actually, her perception is just the same as mine, I believe. Or mine is actually better, one of the two. Mine is 1 better. But I act like it's her, and I make a perception roll.
I will roll survival to track her.
You can certainly try.
No, I cannot hear the witch. I'm
You-
guessing.
You can't. And Rakuro, you're looking around. Unfortunately, all you see is the disturbed grass from the snakes. Jiwen, you hear the cackling, followed after he says he's home, followed by a
Oh, how did you manage? Oh, I will have to meet. I will have to come and visit you. Don't worry, it will be quick.
Oh, she can't see what you're doing.
I don't know. She always seemed to know. She always would say that that she was just around the corner ready to get me. Or that there was other monsters. Or that there were other monsters out here, and there were snakes when we got here.
I mean, there were, but from what I just heard now, if what I heard is correct, she doesn't know how you got there. Well, does she even know about us? Sounds like you shouldn't say anything about us.
He starts to open his mouth, and then he just nods, and then he's like,
Here. These are for you.
and he has gifts. One of the things he gives you all is a short sword that has a silver sheen to it.
Here, I don't know if this would be of any help.
He hands over a shield.
And then last but not least,
He hands you guys a wand.
Do
it's amazing
you know
what
what
people
the
lose in the
wand
lake.
does?
Oh, no, I don't cast magic.
Engo, I want
Right,
you
but
to
perhaps
do
you had seen
something
it.
for me.
What is it, Mr. Big Guy?
I want you to tell this witch to come and get you, that you are not afraid of her, and that you will defeat her. Tell her to come now.
Okay. Let's see here. How much nerve
And
has
be
he
convincing.
got?
Wow.
Nerve.
You know, having fought with you guys and still just being just jazzed up, he just looks up to the sky. He readies his Kappa claws.
I'm not afraid. Come and get me. Right now.
Attaboy.
You hear me right now. You old hag.
Let's see how convincing he was.
Not very.
So he tries to look menacing, but you guys are. It's. Yeah.
Even more of a reason for her to come now. He's not menacing.
How long would you guys like to wait to see if she shows up?
I try shouting out.
Hag, if you hear me, know that I serve the spinner of threads. And ultimately, your fate is tied to ours because we are the ones who will end you. You can try to come by surprise, but we will know you are coming because she will warn us. You can face us openly, and you will fall because she gives us strength. But you will not hurt this Kappa anymore because he is our ally now. And the heroes of Willow Shore will not abandon him.
All right. Very
You
good.
look at Dorcoro and he is fast asleep.
Oh,
How does that orc
Jin-
sleep through everything? Sleeps through mornings and sleeps through threats.
In his sleep, he whispers, long-winded speech. Old witch always putting me to sleep.
Jinun, go ahead, and if you like, you can make an intimidation check. You can just intimidation or deception.
Well, I would like to use intimidation for coerce because I was clearly not deceptive. That was intimidation, coerce.
Yes, the whole element of surprise is now gone.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is the other reason why he went to sleep.
I wonder if that, yeah, that looks like I'm targeting Ji-Wen, hence it's showing success, but I'm
Sure.
not targeting Ji-Wen.
You
Are you calling me an old hat?
Intimidate you.
Your voices leave your mouth and travel on the wind.
I should have nudged fate on myself for that. That would have been very role play appropriate.
You know, old man elf, maybe old hag is perfect mate for you. You both seem very curmudgeonly.
How does he speak even while sleeping?
Oh, she
It
will
is a
not
gift.
show. One such as her is far too ugly to show her face to those such as us. You hear that, wind? She is ugly.
Okay.
Saggy bongos.
All right, Sakasu. You can either be intimidating as well, or you can make a performance out of it.
You know, they're the same, but I'm gonna go with the performance.
Well.
Let's go.
All right.
At that,
Sakasu.
Rokura wakes up and see, that is how you get the witch to come out, old man.
He needed an opening act.
I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress.
All right. Sakasu, your words definitely travel the winds. And you're standing there, you're kind of chuckling along with your friends. And
I'm in danger.
maybe
This is fine.
maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, I step away from him just a little bit, just in case.
You all, as you're all chuckling, you hear a loud crack of thunder echoing through the forest. And Sakasu, you yourself feel a cold wind blow against the back of your neck.
Now she's trying to blow you.
And a voice reaches your ears.
Oh, this will be a treasure. No, I'm not coming for you now. I am not at your beck and call. If you all want to play, seek me out.
Only he hears this, or we all hear this?
Only he hears this because somebody's voice managed to just echo off into the distance. So with that, where's my button? I have a certain button here.
You
There
tell
we
her
go.
She says this.
She is afraid. She will not be showing up.
I roar out,
Find her.
"Come out, whore witch! Or do you fear us like all whore witches
Oh.
do?"
Crap. Let me retry that again. Let's see here. I just need to see what I'm rolling for here. All right, you are a will of 20. All right, that's good because that means that the last one was a success. So as that voice just echoes just in your ears and your ears alone, Sakasu, you feel a sense of dread just creep over you for a moment. And Rokuro, you shout. There's no response.
coward whore witch.
I do not wish to abandon our Kappa friend here, but we do have to head on to the monastery if she will not come out and fight us.
Kappa, do you know where this whore witch lives?
I'm sorry, I don't. She found me. And she's not going to find me again. I'm going to the bottom of the lake.
I was going
guys
to
should
suggest
keep on
you
going.
stay away from the surface.
That's the plan.
As long as you can
Well,
have
hopefully-
food and such down there, you should be fine.
Oh, I've got plenty down there. But hopefully what I've given you guys it'll help in some way. Like I said, I don't do magic, and he holds up his claws. I'm all Kappa claws.
Sakasu, since she listens to you, tell her she is not worth our time to find, and she is a coward whore witch.
You're not worth the time, you coward whore.
Are you okay?
Did you get stage fright suddenly? That was trembly.
What happened to you? You have become pitiful.
I'm not scared, you're scared.
Yeah.
Enko kind of looks over at Sakasu and gives you a knowing nod.
She has a way with words, doesn't she?
At least her eyes are not on you anymore.
I uproariously start laughing and pointing at Sakasu. I can't believe you let the witch scare you with her words. Come on, little man. Toughen up.
Inko, thank you for your gifts. You are welcome at the tea house in Willowshaw when all of this is over.
I look forward to it. Well, you guys have a safe journey. Watch out for snakes.
Dude, that Sakasu is hilarious.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I gotta look at this.
You're so little. You look like fucking mini-me.
Juen, Rokuro, can either of you
no.
make use of a silver short sword? Silver can be very effective against certain enemies of supernatural origin.
Oh, stop.
I could carry it on me, but I prefer to use mine.
I have the only weapons I need.
So it sounds like I can hold on to them.
If you would, it will help keep the load lighter.
Very well. It shall be done.
I don't think I have proficiency with
Shields or swords.
Yeah, either one, because I think short swords are martial. Wait, let me open up the loot thing and check that. Loot, party, loot. Is it the +1 striking silver short sword in the loot, Kyle?
Yes, that would be it.
What is considered a simple weapon?
Anything that isn't tagged as a martial weapon or an exotic weapon. So, for example,
Not helpful.
well, what is there a particular weapon you're looking to check,
Yes.
or do you want a list? What kind of sword is it?
Apparently a silver sword.
No, the one he just gave us.
No, the other one.
They're both short swords.
Yes,
They're
the
both
one he just gave us.
there are
It
two
is
in
a
our
martial
loot,
weapon.
and I just was going through the fact that they're a martial weapon.
I don't listen.
I know.
I am very stubborn.
They're not simple.
Damn it.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
no.
well. Ah, well, let's do carry.
Good question. All right. So, how would you guys like to proceed?
I
Onward
want
to
to
the
find this
monastery.
witch and punish her.
If I were a witch, I would hold up at a monastery.
If I was a Jiwen, I would want to punish her too, knowing the way he feels about things who are bad like this.
No. We were not told of any other substantial landmarks other than the monastery, Willow Shore, and the Willow Tree. It sounds like the monastery would be our best bet. Otherwise, we would be wandering through the forest aimlessly.
Well, I would. Well, for those of you who want to recall a little more information about where you guys currently are at on the path, go ahead and I would take a Willowshore lore, I would take occultism, or I would take religion.
I'll roll some occultism or religion, depending on which one is higher. I think they're the same.
27 Willow Shore lore.
Nope, my religion is very good. I will roll religion. Ooh, yes, 28.
Very nice. All right. So definitely both Jinun and Rokoro and Jinun, you know this to a lesser extent. The master of the temple, Master Zihui's original path, went by Mirror Lake. It did require the construction of a bridge going over Northern River. Rather than build something grandiose, it was a simple rope bridge constructed from point to point. That's going to be the next site for you guys to keep your eyes open for, to know that you're headed in the right direction. And again, just as a reminder, this trip generally would take a normal pilgrim, one on the pilgrimage, 4 days and 3 nights. So you guys aren't doing too bad so far.
Kappa, do you know where this bridge is?
He's at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You damn Kappa.
Well,
you
it
saying we
sounds
have
like
time? Is that what you're saying, Kyle?
Sorry, what was that, JT?
Are you saying we have time to go look for a witch?
You
We're headed
can
to the
certainly try to
monastery.
hunt for her.
I would like to track her.
The problem with trying to track her is you tried earlier. You didn't find any evidence of any witch in the area. And unfortunately, you don't really have much to go on other than what she eventually told Sakasu, which was, I'm not coming to you, or I'm not coming to you, at least not now. I will wait.
All right. Onward then.
All right. As you guys travel, go ahead and I would like to see some perception rolls.
there we go. 11.
Okay.
You have picked up my rolling strategy.
Oh no. Sakasu, save us.
Nope.
Nope.
A whole lot of bumbling into an ambush is what's going on here.
No Sakatsu for you.
Mhm.
Sakasu no save us.
Fortunately.
It's good, isn't it? It's not great, but passing, isn't it?
Depends on the DC.
All
I
right.
mean, I think Sakasu can't even save us from having to take another drink.
You guys keep your eyes.
over.
Yeah. Oof. So the good news is, well, take the news as you will. The news is there is no witch. So it's either good or bad, depending on how you feel.
Bad.
But on the plus side, other than the blow of the wind and the occasional sound of thunder off in the distance, you guys don't hear much of anything. The bridge then comes into view. So, join me.
Oh,
We get
that's
a
not too
bridge
bad of a
and a
bridge.
map.
I thought it was gonna be some skinny shit bridge over a gorge.
That's what I was thinking. Like, gorge that would go like 100 feet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How far down is the water below this bridge?
See the drop itself.
It is 100
Thankfully-
feet.
That's very
100
close.
feet, no.
I meant
Thankfully,
100 feet across the bridge.
sure. Thankfully, the drop isn't too terrible. It roughly be about 10 feet down.
That's not bad.
No, that's not even right. It's about 5 feet. The water, there's still a gap.
How
But
swift is the
It's not
river?
terrible.
It's more than 100 feet, by the way. It's like 140 feet.
The river seems to be moving rather peacefully.
Okay.
The river itself does seem deep. If anybody would want to go there and check on it.
No, I'm trying to get an idea of if someone were to fall off this bridge, are they getting? First of all, are they falling to their death? No, because it's only a few feet down. And secondly, but barring whatever's in the water. But secondly, how fast are they getting swept away?
They're not. He said
They're
it's
not.
calm.
Yes, that's what I was checking for.
Yep. No, fair
Is
enough.
that a big ladle in the middle?
Appears to be a central section that you could look down upon.
And a ladle to the
What
north
is
and a
that, a
ladle to
ladle?
the south. Two
Yep.
ladles.
It is for ritualistic cleansing. Is anybody a follower of Sang Patashi?
Yes.
She win is.
All right. Sang Pashi.
So two
Okay.
or one of you.
So, you also see. So, what you see before you isn't just the bridge. This is a shrine kind of built in the middle of the bridge. And excuse me, chat. I'm sorry. You need to see this too. There we go. That is actually a shrine, and those are meant for pulling and ladling, for purifying. Janun, this shrine washed away over a decade ago during a flood. It wasn't rebuilt. Yet here it stands before you, intact, but no one is around.
I do not share that information.
Okay. And the same for anybody else who's a Sang Patashi.
Sang Pachi.
Sang Pashi. Thank you for
right.
correcting me.
Ji Wen is going to be looking around. Does he know that if there's been any successful pilgrimages in the last decade?
No. And this is going off of your Willow Shore lore from earlier. Ever since the Deadly Night, the path itself has not been kind to any travelers.
I fear that we might be in some other time alteration again. This bridge supposedly washed away. Albeit no one has made the pilgrimage in over a decade.
Like, go stand on it.
I go just without saying anything, walking directly towards the central shrine.
I was gonna see if I could look at it first and assess the stability of it before I started walking on it, but since they're already walking on it, I'll let them.
It's a good way to assess the stability. Sakasu was just being Sakasu, and for having washed away, it sure is sturdy.
And I am going to, when I get to the shrine, I'm going to pick up one of the ladles. I guess I should probably make a religion roll to know the proper thing to do as far as taking this moment to cleanse myself. I say this, and I finally do break my silence and I say, the shrine here is a
chance at renewal. It is a refreshing of the cycle.
And I don't know exactly what the right ritual thing to do is, apparently. But I look to Jiwen and I say,
I have not been diligent in my studies. Do we simply ladle the water over each other?
All right. So, would this be a knowledge roll or just a straight religion roll?
You can go ahead and make a religion roll.
Okay.
No, the music got real.
Oh no.
I do not know myself. I must admit that I'm more into the word than I am into its rituals.
Can I make a
Jinun.
religion roll?
You may.
That's
I mean, he doesn't need to. He's just going to say we need to dunk each other's heads in water because that's what he would do.
Jinun. Yeah, Sakasu, you think it is just dunk the ladle in, pull some water out to spread for some cleansing.
you
I would
climb
roll.
inside the hexagon, each armed with a ladle, and water fight with each other until one emerges victorious.
I
That
would
sounds like
roll-
something a monkey would do.
I would roll a religion check for this, but I don't care for their religion.
Jinun, as you bring the ladle up, as you said you brought the ladle up earlier,
Yes.
did I hear that correctly?
Yes, and I was just holding it there, kind of hanging down in the hexagon, filled with water. Not sure if I was supposed to dump it on myself, dump it on the wood, dump it on my companions. I was like, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
Yep. So do you bring it back up at Sakasu's insistence?
Well, Sakasu said we were supposed to have a water fight with each other, so no, I do not do that. I'm not going to splash somebody with it because the monkey god man said so.
Jinun, I would like you to go ahead and make me a perception check.
Ah, good. Something not less than 10.
So you look down into the water and you notice some creatures begin to crawl up the ladle.
Ah! I dump it back into the river and smack the ladle against the railings to knock them off.
I said, do not fall in the water. It is filled with blood-sucking, nasty worms.
I thought we
As you
didn't
toss it
find the
back in.
hag.
As you toss it back in, you guys begin to feel the bridge and the temple sway.
Ah!
Sakasu,
Gotta get out
since
of
you're
here.
out there below, nobody move. Since you're on the bridge, Sakasu, you notice the waves begin to crash up from the river, splashing water as ghostly arms begin flailing about, and they start reaching up over the wood and they start making their way towards you. Jinun and Jiwen are going to be less fortunate. So, I need to get
How can we be
select.
less fortunate than that? That's pretty bad.
You guys are over by a more open body of water. Sakasu's in the middle of the bridge. So everybody go ahead and roll into initiative, please.
Oh,
I'm in.
no.
Did I get a 20 again? What did I get? 19.
Crap, I need to roll this in too. All right, let's get Shung
Sung
Ja
Ja.
out. That because I accidentally. Ooh, that
Because
is
she's a token,
wow.
she
That
goes
is.
in when you create a battle tracker, it just takes all the tokens that are there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Okay. So, at the start, the arms reach up and they begin trying to grab at each of you. The first arm is going to start with Jinun. All right.
Ghostly arms! Run!
Mm-hmm. The next arm is going to go after Ji Wen. And last but not least, goes for Sakasu. All right.
Oh,
Rokuro.
Rokuro whispers to himself, I am glad I had the wisdom to let them go first.
Rokuro, yes?
Oh, go ahead.
No, what would you like to do?
I don't know yet. What were you going to say?
Go ahead and make you can go ahead and make a spirit lore check.
Okay.
See if you can figure out what's going on here.
Yep. Nope.
Hard to tell.
Hard
But
saying,
it doesn't
not
look
no.
fun.
So what do these arms look like? What kind of arms?
The ghostly and gangly. Let me see if I can find the appropriate page.
Are they made of water or made of spirit? What tried to grab me?
Here we go. I got a picture. Even though the map looks really nice, this it didn't show. Come on, show the players.
Nothing. Oh.
Oh, snap.
Does the bridge look all shitty like this? But not as thin?
It's ever since it started, it is starting to begin to look that dilapidated.
Let me see something here. 35, 70, 105. So I could run to here if I wanted to. What? No, not there. Here if I wanted to. Nope. Son of a bitch.
You can't go through the middle part. You got to go around it.
Yeah, you got to go around it. That was a fun ping pong move
I
there.
don't like any of that. I want to go my full distance, goddammit. So could I go? Oh, now it's... Oh.
It's like you're taking a hit escape a couple times because now you're going to do a zigzag.
I wanted to see if I could go this far. Can I go that far? That's 100. Normally.
I mean, do you want to go that far?
Yeah, I'm not fucking fighting these arms if I don't have to. Well, I would move
All right.
here, but...
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna see if I can get
As you
across.
guys are not right away, but
Yeah, I know, I
you're a
know.
little off. All right, let's move a little bit further here. Zoom out just a little bit more. All right. All right. So as you guys are standing there, the storm going, the bridge becoming uneasy, Rokuro just rushes past you guys, and continues making his way. Sakasu.
I suggest you cross quickly while you can.
All right. Where is my...
I should have picked him up on the way, but, you know, he's heavy.
Switch. 25. 50. 75.
All right.
That is 3 actions.
3 rounds. 3 rounds. I mean, if you want to stay here for 3 rounds, I won't complain. But very good, Sakasu. G-Win.
All right. So for G-Win, he's definitely like darkness is encroaching in across his eyes. He is going. Can he try doing a religion check again about the purification?
You can.
All right. So he's going to do that. Ooh, 21.
Hmm.
He is a
All right.
follower, so I don't know if that makes any difference.
You know of... So, this isn't... So, as you're thinking... Because you're concentrating on the ritual that you guys are trying to do. As you're thinking about it, you guys... You didn't do anything wrong. There's something else going on here. And you feel you have prayers that you could offer to try to calm down the waters and stop whatever is happening from trying to continue to grapple you and your friends. Do you wish to?
Yes, G-Win would like to do that.
And you don't have to say any prayers, but how does this sound? These prayers coming to your mind.
So G-Win, while he's doing this, he's shaking kind of violently, more so than with the swaying of the bridge. He looks horrified, but trying to keep himself steady, as it's just almost kind of like nursery rhyme type things that felt like there were whispers when he would nap beneath the eternal lantern start coming to him, as he says it almost like a child.
Okay. With that, the winds, the waters calm down.
And the
That
music
was
stops
easy.
suddenly.
He clicked the red button
And-
on the bridge that says easy button.
All depends on initiative.
As
All right.
long as he doesn't
With
push the history eraser button while we're 10 years in the past.
That would be bad.
No.
Jin-un, you see that as the water was frothing up, the leeches down below are growing more and more active, and seem to be trying to make their way up.
I say, Zhuin, come on, we still must flee. There are creatures in the water that will come for us. Waste no time. Join the others.
All right, he's kind of looking
I'll
at
pick up
Janoon, kind of
Shanja.
wide-eyed, but nodding slowly.
Okay. G-Win, as you and
Shanja is with me.
Yep. As you and Xiong Jia make your way up, the leeches flop up onto the bridge, screeing a little bit, and they look like they're starting to flop and inch their way towards you guys. But you're all easily...
Can we outrun
Yes.
them? I mean,
Easily.
We're all headed for the far side of the bridge. If we're putting distance between them, I'd say we just ignore them and keep moving.
You should avoid them.
Yes.
Or if that doesn't work, you should void them.
I mean, if we can't avoid them, I'm gonna avoid them.
You guys can
But,
avoid them quite easily.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Wait, my legs are not long.
Foul trick of the witch to make the illusion of a safe temple.
Was it an illusion? I don't know.
Either that or your gods have cursed this bridge.
We do not have gods. We have a philosophy. It is different.
Does your
Agreed.
philosophy include leeches?
No,
Then
not in
mostly
cleansing
hands.
waters. This is a foul replica of a temple, but foul.
Should we cleanse it?
It does
No,
seem desecrated.
we should move on to the monastery. That is where the true evil lies. We would waste time and energy here,
Agreed.
and and more leeches coming out of the water for us. We should get away.
Lead on. I am in the mood to fight bears today.
What
Well,
about
there is only
hags?
one path to the monastery. It is not as though I am making any decision about which way to go in the woods.
Bears,
blame-
whichever
cannot
way
blame
you
bears
choose
on me.
to go, there will be bears.
Then very well, we will face the monastery bears together.
Very good.
The Baronstery bears.
All right. So you guys continue onward along the path. If I caught that correctly, is that correct?
Heading towards the monastery,
Yes,
continuing along the
Very good.
path towards the monastery.
moving right along.
Moving faster than leeches.
Very good. All right. You guys continue along the path. Day turns to night.
Faster than a speeding leech.
I didn't start running this time. I will have it known. This time.
You will forever be known as the runner.
If day is turning into night, how much farther do we have to go? Do we have like days more travel, or
It was like
Is
a
it a matter
4-day
of hours?
travel.
okay? Then we need to
So,
find a place to
no.
camp for the night.
Yep. So what I would like from you guys is, as you guys travel during the day, and as you guys do see the monastery, it's still off in the distance. I would like for you each to go ahead and make perception checks, or you know what? I think better yet, perception or survival. Your guys' choice.
Same difference.
14.
Shit.
Boy, that 19 really teased you,
Oh
Sakasu.
no!
All
I'm
right.
too busy
So-
being worried about the witch whispering in my ear some more.
You know what? I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
Nice, nice,
Nice.
Good call.
All right. So, Jiwen, you have the thought to try seeing. You're keeping a careful eye on it. You decide to run ahead a little bit
Hey.
faster, but as you do, you notice you're not making any greater headway towards the monastery. So you first you take off running, you then slow down, and the distance while you certainly feel the exertion, the amount traveled stays the same.
I believe we are trapped in some sort of enchantment. We are not progressing any great distance, even if we sprinted towards our destination. Something's wrong.
We
Jin,
move
can you
be
detect-
at the speed of storyline.
Did we see him
Just to-
sprint ahead or not?
Yes, you guys do see that, but just to be clear, the monastery, well, you guys are getting closer and closer, but running, faster movement doesn't seem to make a difference.
Would this be a known thing part of the pilgrimage?
You can go ahead and make a Willowshore lore check or esoteric again, and same for anybody with Willowshore.
I have a diverse lore, which allows me to use it with a minus to get other lores.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. 27.
Okay. This is not normal.
This is another thing that another sacrilege upon the way. First the shrine, and now it seems the path. Something is messing with us, or something has done something to the path. It is unholy.
I said, get up.
We walk
At
the
this
path.
rate, how much longer do you think it will take us to reach the temple?
Do we know?
You guys figure it should still, it is, I mean, at the pace you guys are traveling, it's going to be 4 days and 3 nights.
Just
Three
as
more
advertised.
the point. Mhm.
Then what is the problem that he's determined?
I'm
He's determined
trying-
that no matter how fast you go, the rate of the overall rate of movement stays the same. So even if you
Okay.
guys were to take off running all day, it's still going to take 4 days and 3 nights.
Okay.
We
Okay.
shall travel in peace. Do not travel in exertion.
We trudge, for we move at a trudging pace, whether or not we trudge.
Funny,
Yes.
I was not in the rush, so this seems to work out exactly as Orokoro had planned.
I feel the same. We planned on it
The
taking
question is-
several days, and it's going to take several days.
Do we keep moving at the same pace if we slow down?
The stupid things you propose.
If we drop
Make
from
me laugh
trudge
on the
to
inside.
meander, will it
It would
take
allow
longer?
us to be able to
Yeah.
track the witch at the same time.
How can we track the witch? There are no tracks. We don't. What is your plan for tracking this witch?
I ignore these fools and start to set up camp.
Have I heard any more whispers from the witch? No.
No, none yet.
I'm with Rakuro. We should rest for the night. There's no point in
We
trying to
can't
press
rest
on
here.
through the night.
There's no liquor.
Well, you'll have to have a dry night.
Who is the fool who did not bring liquor with him?
I was not told it would be a multiple day event.
Would you like my bottle of alcohol?
Well, would you like me to be able to continue healing you?
Then I will give you this bottle of alcohol. I literally do have a bottle of alcohol in my pack. It is yours now.
I take a drink of it and stave off breaking one of my tenets of my religion.
I
That's
no
such a good
longer have
tenet.
it. It has been marked off. All to satisfy your drunken monkey god.
You know, you don't complain about my drunken monkey god when I'm healing you
Well,
or scaring off the undead.
scaring off the undead is really that's the real winner to me. The healing, we got battle medicine and stuff, but evaporating the undead is awesome. Yeah, I think we should just, like Rakuro said, might as well go ahead and camp for the night and then set out tomorrow, because pressing through the night isn't going to get us anything other than tired.
Orokoro said nothing. He just started setting up camp.
Well, like the players said, and then the actions indicated it was time to camp. You won't even let me agree with you, man. What's the deal?
You
What's the
can
fucking
agree,
problem?
you can agree with me, but I never said it. That's
Yeah,
all.
I know.
I'm just doing it.
You're very contrary tonight.
I am always contrary.
All right. You guys go ahead and set up camp. Who would like to take first watch?
Me.
All right. So, Janoon is on first. Who would like second?
G-Win can take second.
I will once
Okay,
more take
you
third
wins.
watch then.
Very good.
Don't interrupt the orc while he's sleeping.
All right. Janoon, go ahead and let's see how the first part of the night goes.
How do we do a perception roll?
Perception, yes.
Thank you. It's not impressive, which only matters if there's something there to perceive.
Your nostrils catch the hint of rain. Seems like there might be a storm coming. Other than that, thankfully, nothing else.
I've been wet before.
But
G1.
Perception roll. Wow, 26.
Okay. Similarly, Jiwen, you are definitely catching the hint of a storm coming. But thankfully, nothing else.
All right, he will just relay that to Sakasu when he passes over.
Very good. And Sakasu, you go ahead and make a perception check, please. Okay.
That's a 19.
Indeed. You feel a definite you also detect the hint of rain, but something about the air feels cooler.
I get
How
out
does that
my
control-
hairnet.
Very good. As you pull out your hairnet, that's what I needed. As you pull out your hairnet, you're putting it up. You see a figure in the darkness. She's there, waving her arms, and her eyes lock on with yours.
He was right. Sagi bongos.
You're getting warmer. I'm waiting for you.
I wish
Don't
it
you
was
know it's
getting warmer.
rude?
It's a bit chilly.
Don't you know it's rude to keep a woman waiting?
Don't you know it's rude to keep us stuck at pace?
Well, be careful on the old path. I would hate for something bad to happen to you. We've got a lot to discuss.
You've got a lot of disgust.
Clever. Let's see how clever you are in the days to come.
With that, she vanishes back from whence she came.
Do you know who my god is? I have to be clever.
All right. With that, the rest of the night passes on. Thankfully, no issues. The morning comes, but the sun doesn't greet you all. It is overcast. And
Does Sakasu
Sure
share
enough.
with the rest of us what he saw?
I saw the witch. She has saggy bongos down below her waist.
That's disgusting. Why didn't you rouse us to attack her?
I don't think it was actually her. I think it was just a visage.
Let's see. That would be
I am not going
consistent
to
with the way she treated the Kappa.
I will
Not willing
not-
to face.
interrupt your sleep for a visage.
Well, just as well. Let's travel on.
all right.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu, except with clouds.
Quite cloudy.
You're thinking of the forest path. This is the path in the forest. Completely different.
Ah, completely different. Absolutely a different thing.
Indeed. Very different. All right.
Oh,
As you guys are making your way.
This isn't
Yeah.
even the forest path. This is the forested path.
Okay. Let's see. So, as you guys are making your way.
Sorry,
Uh-oh.
that's even worse. She could have looked like anything, and she chose to look like that.
You hear the sound of a young woman sobbing. Let's see. Ooh. Well, we'll say that. So, big sister, where are you? Big sister, help me.
Where are we hearing this from?
To the north.
Coming from the road ahead
We
to the north.
continue on the
If I
road
had
ahead.
to guess, from right there.
Oh, yeah. Zoomed out a little. There we go.
All right, I move towards the sobbing.
G1 does so, but cautiously.
This trail is fraught with whiners.
Let's see. And this is the young woman you all see.
She's not green, and her head dent is not empty. I don't think this one's a kappa.
Your powers of observation are unmatched. You know what else she is not? A bear.
Who are all of you?
Heroes.
Have you seen my sister?
No.
What's her name?
Unless she's a hag or a kappa.
Does your
I have
sister
not seen
look
your
like
sister.
a witch with bongos?
Saggy
No.
bongos.
No.
No, we have not.
Does your sister look like a kappa?
What is your sister's name?
Uni. Her name is Uni.
I would like for each of you to go ahead and make a perception check.
Kitty, I'm gonna beat you. Stop it.
But just to verify, Uni is not the name of the heroine with the heart that was replaced that became the tree, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's what I was shooting for.
All right. Oh, all right. Rokoro, you know, so she's kind of holding her clothing and her kimono very tightly to her. You notice along the back of her neck, there's a faint scar that curls all the way around her neck. As you just notice kind of there's a scar that curls around her neck.
Mm-hmm. Noted.
Anybody with Willow Shore lore can go ahead and make me a roll as well.
I do not have it.
$17.
Okay.
If you guys haven't seen her, can you please escort me? There's a monastery that further down the way. My big sister said she would be waiting for me there if I can't find her.
We just so happen to be headed towards that monastery.
Woman, what year do you think it is?
$70.98.
What year is it?
7108.
More of this bullshit. Nobody in their right mind would be heading to this monastery now other than us. This is more of this time bullshit.
What do you mean?
I tell her what year it is.
No, that's not possible.
It's some magic that has been fallen over the monastery and the surrounding lands from a curse. We are all travelers. We are all headed to the monastery, but time has become intertwined. It is possible, but we are headed to the monastery as well. Who knows? Perhaps your sister is there regardless of when it is for each of us.
What can I use to see if she's a spirit?
You can try doing a spirit lore. And I'm sorry, G, when what was that last part?
Yeah. What?
I think you're asking Janoon.
Jinun.
What was the last part of what?
From where you were when you were talking, or just making comment.
I told her that I was explaining to her that a curse has fallen on the land, that we may be from different times, but that we're all headed to monastery. So that yes, maybe we could travel together and maybe we would find her sister.
Okay.
She definitely looks at and Rokuro, with that, you're not picking up anything.
Nope.
Just like
Don't worry about the orc. He runs on orc people time, so we tell him it's years ahead.
I don't believe the area doesn't seem like it's been cursed, but can I come with you?
The area doesn't seem like it's been cursed. I do the Kappa trick.
It's the Kappa trick. Oh, I got you. And yep. You move off to the side, and then you appear on the other.
That's. How did you?
She proceeds to do it herself.
Is it possible this has befallen my sister?
Not if she headed along the path towards the monastery, because that way allows travel. Do not become too concerned with this. There is certainly the possibility that things will turn out well for you, but you simply need the confidence to travel forward. We are traveling forward. Come along.
Feels more like we are traveling backwards.
In time.
When was the last time that you met your sister?
It's just a day ago.
How
We
long
went
have you
out-
been on this path?
I ended up camping out in the woods over the night, and then it just started to rain. We went to sleep together, and then when I woke up, she was gone.
Can
In
you
the
track
logic?
her? Did she leave footprints in the rain?
I am no tracker. I've looked around and I've called for her, but to no avail.
Where's your camp?
It's just down the road. There's... So other than the monastery, there's also a small garden shrine.
Shrine to whom?
Perhaps your sister went to the shrine.
Oh.
If she became separated from you, and she knew you were both headed to the monastery, and she knew of the shrine, perhaps she decided to wait there.
Does the shrine have a roof? Can it get us out of this rain for a minute? I say we go there.
All right. All right. Please, let's go.
I gesture
slowly-
ahead of us for her to, because I want to try to observe her carefully and the way she moves. I have a suspicion, I think we probably all do, that it's not a time thing, that it's you don't call a ghost, though, so we're not going to do that. So I'm just trying to assess whether I think she might be...
Was this before or after you were hanged from the neck?
What do you
Not
mean?
in character.
Okay. I was going to say...
Sakasu has not noticed the neck scar.
All right.
Also, it would probably be harder to see from that angle.
So did you say the neck scar looked like a rope burn, or are you imputing something, Circus, that wasn't said?
Said it wrapped around. No, I hadn't responded. I'm impugning, guessing it's either it was either a rope burn or a head was cleaved from her
Kai,
shoulders.
what does it actually look like?
Well, the only one who's noticed is Rokuro, but he just sees kind of a scar. Yeah, the only thing he sees is a scar around her neck. It's hard to tell what it fully is, because if anybody starts getting closer, she kind of... It's cold. It's rainy. She kind of hikes up her clothing a little bit as you guys begin to continue to walk.
It is cold.
Especially the fall. All right. Thankfully, the day seems to go on. Do any of you try to make small talk with her as you proceed?
I do not.
I don't have any particular things to say, but I imagine G-Wen knows general small talk, so he would.
Okay. She makes a few comments of herself. She uptalks her sister. She loves her very greatly. And she, at moments, gets very panicked, hoping that she's going to be fine. But she then seems to force herself to calm down and continue on. And so, with that...
We make it to the shrine.
Yep. Most of the day goes on, but you guys do make it to the shrine.
I'm still keeping a close eye on the possible ghost.
I go inside the shrine and proceed to try and get some of the pomade that's been running down my forehead back up into the hair.
Very good.
I thought it was all natural.
It's wet.
Sister. Big sister. He comes rushing in and looks over everything. And what is this? This isn't...
So
What happened here?
the stuff that's behind the shrine, what are those? Are those
Grave markers.
Memorial markers.
Let me see if it says. They are. Let's see, search. Okay, where is my thing? It is C. All right. Yeah. No, those are lantern. Kind of lantern.
Do they have
I think
coins
those are
in them?
lantern. No. Let me just double check that I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, it's so in the backyard appears to have been once a small garden. This itself marks the pathway, and these were little lanterns. But they don't slide to the left. Ooh, sorry about that, Sassy. Here we go. Let's get so everybody can
Slide to
see
the
what's
left.
going on here.
Slide to the
Slide
right.
to the right. Crisscross.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Yes. Okay. So, let's see. All right. Our saying religion gentlemen, please go ahead and make a religion check.
That's those two, right?
Yep.
Those who study this religion.
I am going to use another inspiration.
Worst religion followers ever.
And
You
before
better believe it.
and also
They're
before I
more
forget, don't.
guidelines.
Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no!
You guys did get a full night's rest, so make sure you've already clicked on that and that your spells in that are fully prepared.
You did not tell us.
Sorry. When I did I need to get better at that. So you make a good point. All right. With
Hey,
that,
you know you got your 1 hit point.
Yay!
You're
I'm fully healed.
yay. While traversing this leg of the journey, Master Zihui was delighted to find a grove of wildflowers, berries, and wild radishes growing in an idyllic clearing. The floral beauty and the delicious taste of the fruits and root vegetables made an excellent spot for a shrine, where pilgrims could enjoy a simple meal and contemplate the values of enjoyable repasts at the end of the day of travel, while ensuring they did not also overindulge in food and drink. So, this was at one point in time a stop along the way on the pilgrim's path.
Does it look burned down?
Yes. So as you guys arrived and made your way in, opening up, this is fire damage. This place has seen some arson has taken place here.
All right. But it's apparent that it hasn't been recent.
No, it is fresh.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. When you say fresh, like
Roofs.
we know how fresh?
You can still easily smell the burnt wood. The roof still appears to be intact in the building, providing some shelter from the rain.
All right. It looks like this place was burned down recently, but there's no sign of people. At least we know that no one was hurt during this. He's trying to be at least somewhat reassuring, but he is a little surprised that it was recent.
Okay. Sister, where are you?
I'm checking the shed.
I will ask you not to leave the premises of this building, as my compatriots will be looking for tracks. We do not need more confusion.
Right.
Was the shed door just hanging ajar?
It was. As
I
you
just-
walk inside,
I did not walk inside yet. I'm looking inside.
you peer inside, and you see a cone sitting. Whoops! What that goofed me up. You see a cone sitting inside right here. It looks relatively untouched.
A cone?
Yes. I'm not going to make you roll religion or society. It's an incense cone.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And it's
does
not
it-
just one. Yeah.
Is it the kind of thing someone would store in a shed? Doesn't sound like it. Or
Yes.
else you wouldn't be calling it up. Okay.
The one thing you want to burn.
It's mainly meant for use in rituals and as part of this as part of this journey, to help provide meditation. You know that they can fetch okay price, about 25 gold apiece, and it looks like there's not just one. It looks like there's quite a bit of them.
I suspect bait for a trap. And I will step back and look over my shoulder, and I will call out and I will say, Jiwen, there's something interesting. The shed appears to have a trove of incense in it. Now that I am not all solo, I will step forward. I will, just out of caution, cantrip shield on myself and step into the shed
Okay.
and give it a closer look around.
Yeah. You look around, and this area too seems like some fire did occur off to the side, but other than the incense and some miscellaneous tools, there's not much else in here.
Is the incense in any way protected, wrapped up, or is it just sitting like, hey, here's a small fortune in incense just scattered across the top of a crate?
It is wrapped up. It is kind of, you see just old paper and that. The paper itself is somewhat flamed kissed, but evidently whatever fires went through here weren't enough to fully ignite them.
All right. Just because, again, being very suspicious because it feels like bait, I'm going to carefully examine all around this incense for any sign of a trap before taking it.
Okay. Go ahead
If
and
you
make
want-
for me a perception check. I do.
I'll make it blind. Or would my thievery at all be applicable? Because I'm one better in thievery.
No, you're ultra paranoid. Go ahead and make me the thievery check. Well, you're one better. We'll keep the
Just keep
existing roll, and I'll add
roll
one
and
to
just
it.
make it one better. Yeah.
Yep. You're
If I
not
don't-
sensing any. You do feel uneasy, but you're not seeing any evidence of a trap.
And this is the kind of incense that could be used in ritual. I will definitely then kind of arrange it in the wrapping paper, re-roll the paper, fold it up real good, and gather up this incense. How many cones and how much worth? Or you just want to put it in the loot?
I'm throwing it into the loot. You got
Perfect.
12 for a nice payday of, you estimate, about 300 gold.
Nice. Or use if we happen to need it for something.
Indeed.
I will go ahead and as long as I'm in here, take a few moments to search around carefully in all the crates, but it looks like it's just mundane tools and things.
Mm-hmm.
If there's nothing else of interest, I will just go ahead and depart and say, I'll show Ji Wen and say,
It seems unusual. This much value would be still here unless someone had been here somewhat recently.
Before he came out, G1 would have looked at the lanterns to see if they still had any oil in them.
There seems to be just a little bit left in them.
All right. I kind of like in a gleeful smile, he's going to actually start lighting the lanterns.
Okay.
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 And then that's when
Nice.
he's like, probably kind of like snap out of that like spell on him when Janoon start coming towards him, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
It just seems strange that something so valuable would be left, and it does imply that someone must have been here recently. But who knows? Maybe we will find a need and be able to make use of it.
I do want to bring up something, and I kind of wonder if this sister is more harmful than she appears.
She is almost certainly a ghost or a shape changer of some form.
I do think that she's in the pursuit of her sister, and I don't think it's for friendly terms.
Well, you and I have a common mind that she is not to be simply trusted or taken at face value. But for now, she's not being hostile, and it seems it may be information useful to our pursuit of whatever ill has fallen over the monastery.
Agreed.
I suggest we bide our time, but be prepared.
Very well. But to go back to the incense, it does seem very strange. This place was burned down, but the incense was left.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe there was more and someone tried a ritual and lost control of their fire.
That could be it. Or perhaps the people we're coming across are not magically inclined anyway, and
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, perhaps they tried to make tea and lost control of her. We could speculate on it for days and days. Let us not get lost in that. Let us move on back to the others.
You're correct. Let us go.
Okay. As night is setting in on you all, do you wish to? Are you guys planning on staying here in the roof as the rain continues to pour? Or under the roof, I should say.
it seems reasonable.
Yeah. I
mean-
don't see why not.
Okay. As the night goes on, and as you all begin preparations for rest, Yeri's worry continues to grow and grow. It's like, she's not coming. She's not coming. She looks at you all, and she just shouts, "She's not coming!"
No.
And with that,
I would say that's what she said, but she just said it.
she ignites. And as she ignites, others burst into flames around you all.
Oh my word.
And with that, we'll see what happens next week.
Well, we all burn to death next week. That's very straightforward. What else could it possibly be?
I don't know what's going to happen. But you know what? This is... Uh-oh. That's no, that's right.
Great.
All right.
You get to burn again.
Get to burn again. But nah, I think you guys got this. I mean, you're in a building that's already been burned. I mean, you can't burn a burned building twice, right?
You see our rolls today?
I think you'll do. I think you guys got this. It'll be fine. Well, in any event, let's go around the horn and we'll start with Mr. Moral Compass. Go ahead and tag the next one in line.
I'm Mr. Moral Compass. I'm affiliated with Avenue Studios. Great people. They have the No Beast campaign that's been going on Thursdays with the Dagger Heart system. Check them out. Get some sleep, like I really want to. And History Eraser, you take it from there.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us for another episode of Seasons of Ghosts, first one of the new year. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you will come watch us get incinerated next week when we deal with these flaming ghosts. And that's it. Between now and then, I'll just be around on Discord and lurking in other streams. So hope everyone has a great week until next time. And how about Circus? Your turn.
Yeah, that's me, Circus Freak. I'm here, ready to take on some more of these. Let's hope these ones aren't quite as tough and much of a problem as the one lonely guy. And these ones, it doesn't look like have little demony friends to go alongside. So maybe we'll luck out. But we'll find out next week.
If Nidnock were in trouble.
Apparently he didn't pay attention.
I would just, if they're all as tough as Nidnock, we're in trouble. If they all have Nidnock's little buddies, we're dead too.
Yep.
But, all right. But yes, you can find me in the normal places. And I will throw it to JT.
Tune in next week where we will suck again. Okay.
All right. Thank you, JT. And everybody, I'm Kyo Zaber. You can find me at the links our wonderful mods are throwing out there. Please be sure, please be sure tonight, if you enjoyed our show, to give us a like and leave a comment. Tell us, I mean, how do you think it's going to turn out? I mean, they're in a burned down building. It's pouring rain outside and there's fire guys in here. I mean, do you think they're going to burn? I mean, if they do, on the plus side, we'll have a barbecued party, but I don't know. There's a chance that they might burn, but they got this. A big thank you to all of those who liked and commented the last stream, and for, of course, our fan artists. And once again, John Gordon, thank you very much. You did a great job with helping out with our new intro, and we greatly appreciate it. In any event, you all take care. Enjoy. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you all again later.